You mentioned auction. Tell us a bit more about auctions, because that's somewhere that you spend quite a lot of time in terms of your strategy as to what you do now.
When I quit the day job in 2013, my initial plan was to nurture my portfolio, take it from a position where it was paying some 90% plus of my bills to 200%, if not 300% of my bills. But the property market in both London and in Bristol, which by that time was my focus, the market was crazy. The prices were just going up rapidly. So I realised in order to get to grow my portfolio, where it was paying 200+% of my bills, was actually going to be quite a slow process. So I looked around for other strategies, and I went to many networking events, which I still do today. But I also spoke to numerous course providers of the various educational programs that are on offer today. And I looked at the content of all the courses, really thought about whether the strategies or what was involved in the strategies fitted with me and my kind of personality. And the auction trading really kind of struck a chord with me, because most of my career I spent working for American Express within a foreign exchange business. And what I really enjoyed about my time at American Express was that was a sales role, but it was kind of quick win, and we would see kind of the daily revenue coming in every day, every week, every month. And I was pretty successful at American Express. So when I came across the strategy of auction trading, again, it had that kind of quick win about it. Yes, a quick win versus a longer term, bigger payoff. It's both work, but it was really the quick win that I got the buzz from, and that really kept my interest. So the auction trading I started doing that in 2013, having spent a bit of time with Paul Ribbons, who back then was running courses about the 30 years experience he had in the auction rooms.
And give us an idea in terms of sort of buying, so you're buying properties that aren't in auctions, you're making them look more auctionable. I don't know if that's the correct way of putting it, or, I mean, you're taking properties that are good deals, mm-hmm. and you're making them look, well, I'll let you explain.
Yes.
What are you doing with
So effectively, I'm taking what typically would be a rundown property that needs renovation, and buying it at a price where I believe somebody else will pay a slightly higher price for that. Now that buyer could be somebody who maybe wants to live in the property, or it could be another investor who perhaps is prepared to do the work and maybe wants to keep it as part of a rental portfolio. But actually in many cases there's still enough margin left in there for somebody else to do the work and still sell it on at a profit. So the properties that I've bought and sold via auction, I've sourced either through estate agents, through property sources of which I've now got a big network of property sources. It could be most of the properties, to be honest with you, are just run-of-the-mill 2-3 bed terraced houses, potentially flats, which just need a bit of work. And I think a big thing about being successful in auction trading is the speed to purchase. Clearly cash is king when it comes to speed of purchase. So I try and put myself in a cash position, or have tried to put myself in a cash position over the years, where if I spot an opportunity, I can negotiate on price. One, because I'm buying with cash and there's no headache of lenders, but two, and most importantly, I can buy quickly. Typically, it's very normal for me to spot an opportunity and exchange within 48 hours and complete within a week on the purchase and get it straight into auction. If that's the specific strategy at that time, there could be others.